Hello everyone, welcome to the ITLS Academy. Today's lecture is on the topic determination of alcoholic acidity of wheat flour. In the earlier lectures, we have discussed about the determination of refraction content and the determination of moisture content of wheat. Now today is the third topic under that, in which we'll be considering the alcoholic acidity of wheat flour by titration method. Okay, what are the reagents required for this? We need a neutral ethyl alcohol of 90% volume by volume, a standard sodium hydroxide solution approximately of 0.05 normality, phenolphthalein indicator dissolved in zero point 0.1 gram in 100 ml of 60% ethyl alcohol, and a titration setup. The neutral ethyl alcohol is usually made it by dissolving 90 ml of ethyl alcohol in 10 ml of water. What are the reagents that are given here is being prepared by the help of solution preparation lecture. You have to refer to that lecture for the preparation of solutions. Now let's start with the procedure. As I told you that we are here to determine the alcoholic acidity of wheat flour, and that is I'll be determining it by titration method. So let me tell you what is a titration. Titration is a quantitative chemical analysis. It is used to determine an unknown concentration of a known substance in a sample. The basic principle of the titration is um, in this a solution, so-called the titrant or standard solution, is added to the sample to be analyzed. The titrant contains a known concentration of a chemical which reacts with the substance to be determined. The titrant is added by means of burette slowly. A burette is a device which allows the exact measure quantity of the titrant added. Due to the chemical reaction taking place in the sample to be analyzed, the characteristics of the sample changes. We can judge it by the change of color. A color indicator changes its color so as soon as all the substance contained in the sample has reacted with the titrant added. The concentration of the substance contained in the sample can then be calculated based on the volume of the titrant which was required to add until all the substance had reacted. And here the indicator we are using is the phenolphthalein indicator, which is which generates the color, and the amount of titrant that are used here is then noted down and calculated. Now let's see the step. We have to weigh 5 gram of sample in a stoppered conical flask and add 50 ml of neutral ethyl alcohol. Stopper it, swirl gently and allow to stand for 24 hours with occasional swelling. Now in next step, filter the alcoholic extract through a dry filter paper and then titrate 10 ml of alcoholic extract with the standard sodium hydroxide solution to a pink end point using the phenolphthalein indicator. We have to titrate it in a by 0.05 normality solution of sodium hydroxide solution, and until all the alcoholic acidic content of the wheat is reacted, it will give a pink end point. Wattsman filter paper number 1 is to be used for the filtration process, that you should be keep in mind. The next is the calculation. Alcoholic acidity with 90% alcohol calculated as here H2SO4 on dry basis. Whatever the volume of titer is used to react all the alcoholic acidity of the wheat sample is used. We have note down the volume of the titer to be used. We have to put the value here into 0.00245 into 50 into 100 into 100 upon 10 into weight of the sample. The weight was taken as a 5 gram into 100 minus moisture content. Here the moisture content is taken, which I have discussed it earlier in the previous slide. We have determined the moisture content from that value. We take the moisture content from that value and put it here. On calculation, we get the required quantity of alcoholic acidity that was present in the weight. Thank you for being with us. For more information, please log on to our website www.itlsacademy.com and register yourself for the summer training program.